Hello everyone, my name is Vera, and alongside my colleague Marina, we'll be walking you through how to use Mural. The first thing to take into account is that you should always use Mural from the Google Chrome browser. So you'll go to mural.co, which will lead you directly into the landing page. Next, if you go to the Start Now Free button, you'll be able to click there and register. First, insert your first name, last name, your work email, and then you should be good to go once you approve with the Rep CAPTCHA function. Once you've successfully entered your details, you should receive a confirmation email. If you direct yourself to the email and click the link sent to you, you'll be able to access with your new password. To create a new password, just insert the password that you want to have and confirm it. Now that your account is set up, let's take a look at the basic features that Mural offers. Firstly, if you'd like to create a sticky note, you can just double-click on the mural and a note will be added. The sticky notes can be used for anything. Your team or yourself can add names, ideas, and keep track of other things that you'd like. If you'd like to insert an image onto your mural, you can direct yourself to the left sidebar where you'll find the image browser. Then you just enter the keyword for the image you're trying to look for. In this case, we'll use a dog as an example. Now that we already have some content on our mural, we can direct ourselves to the zoom settings, where you'll be able to personalize your navigation settings. You can choose between trackpad mode or mouse mode, so that you can more comfortably navigate your mural. If you would like to take a closer look at one of the images or sticky notes on your mural, you can simply hold X and hover over the elements to see them from far away. Now, Marina will walk you through the specifics of the Boom template.
One of the most important functions of Mural is the outline, which you can see here on the right-hand side. It can be hidden, and you can find it again by clicking on this button here, and then it should pop up. So the outline is a function that helps you go to the specific parts here in the worksheet. For example, if I click on Workshop Rules, it brings me directly to the section that is called Workshop Rules. Or if I go to the chapter number 8, which is Review Personas, then the outline brings me directly to the personas that we're going to be using in this workshop. Now, let me quickly guide you through the agenda of the workshop. Here you can see the steps that we are going to be following. First of all, we are going to define the company and the persona that we are going to be working with during this course. Then we are going to identify the business problem and ideate for possible solutions. After that, we're going to design this proposal, draw this idea, and finally assess the impact. If you look at the worksheet, you can see that all the steps are plotted here on the Canva. Let me now go into detail about each step. First of all, we are going to define the company. So we identify the name, the headquarters location, the size, industry, and the goal that this company is targeting. After that, we are selecting the business process that we're going to be targeting in this workshop. After that, we are defining the persona from the list and identifying this persona's responsibilities and tasks, as well as the applications that he or she is using in his daily activities. In step 3, we are going to identify the business problem, which consists of pain points and objectives. The pain points are already predefined, and we are just going to select the pain points that are most relevant and that we are going to be targeting during this workshop. And we are going to select the objectives. In step 4, we are going to ideate for the solution of the pain points and the problem that we have identified in previous steps. After that, this proposal is going to be defined. So each of the participants is going to simply ideate on the solution of the problem and write it more explicitly out. After that, we are moving to step 6, which is draw your idea and assess your impact. Here you can see that there is a separate canvas for each of the participants, and each of these canvas consists of drawing the business process flow that is going to solve the problem that has been identified before. So we're going to be selecting the persona and draw a new business process flow, as well as create a mock-up and design of a new system or a new solution that this persona is going to be facing, and generally drawing the solution that is going to help our persona solve the problem that had been identified. After that, the impact of the solution is going to be assessed. So first of all, we're going to do the stakeholder analysis and then create an impact map and basically identify the impact of the solution in terms of different criteria that have been predefined, as well as doing the FSDV analysis. Another very important function of the Mural is the follow function. If you look here at the bottom, you can see the participants of the Mural that are online right now. If you click on your picture, you can see these functions that are called ask to be followed or summon everybody. Now the other person that is in the Mural is going to ask me to follow him. Now you see that this window popped up, and if I click on follow, I am going to see the screen that he is seeing, and the canvas is going to bring me to the point where he is now. So now you see that I am following the other person in the Mural and see the part of the screen that he wants me to show him. It also works the other way around, so if I click on ask to be followed, I can make everybody go to where I am on the Canva, and then I can see that the person is following me. So we have created a booklet for each line of business that has all of the relevant information for the workshop. You can also find the booklet attached in Mural here in the workshop rules next to the agenda section. Here is an example of the booklet for Design to Operate. This is an attached PDF file which you can open by double-clicking on the booklet itself. So if I click on it twice, then it should open in a separate tab. Now you can use all functionalities of the booklet by using the agenda and jumping through different sections. Please be aware that every time you use this functionality, a sticky note pops up, which is basically a functionality of the Mural.
And with that, we conclude our Boom Mural tutorial. Thank you so much for your attention.